Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. I got another chess video for you today. I know that the internet's been starving for the 600 Elo Chess, so let's get right into it. Okay. Don't you just take? I think you take here. Everyone's got to be sick of all the high Elo chess. They're watching Magnus Carlsen, even Gotham chess. What's his name? Hikaru. What you really want is the 600 Elo chess. Let's see what we got here, though. He moved his bishop. So he's attacking this. Checks. So do we develop? If we move this pawn, it's hanging. So what if we move this pawn with the idea that we're going to move the E pawn? Let's move our F pawn. Okay. This doesn't look great for me. Because if I go here, so what if we go here with the knight, with the intent to attack, and then move the pawn? Just in case he takes, then I take, and then he takes, I take. Let's do it. So we move our B knight. He's playing really fast. I'm already down a minute. Ooh. Okay. So we have to take because we have no other option. Why did he do that? It seems like he's just giving up a bishop for free. So then he'll be down a bishop and a pawn. But I guess he moved my king. All right. Okay. So what's stopping me from just doing this? He goes across. That's a check. So then you go here. And then that's it. Oh, okay. Could have been catastrophic. Just like we thought. Move another pawn. And then he takes a pawn. Good for him. Do we go there? Or do we do the fork? Threatening the bishop. See, if we go here, we can move the knight up. Does that help us? He's playing so fast. It's messing with me. Okay. Okay. I feel like we're in a good spot. Do we go up? We have to move the king. So do we go up? Do we go back? If we go up, he can't check me again. I guess he could go there, but then you just take. I guess he could come down, but then you just take. Or he could come this way, and then you take. Okay. All right. So you just take. This guy's just sacrificing all his pieces. All right. We just take. Let's see. He can go down. What is he attacking? He's attacking this knight. There. He could attack there. So we could walk the king back or over. If we walk him this way, nothing he can do because this pawn's blocking. Let's go this way. So we can move the bishop attacking the queen. Also attacking this pawn. That's not bad. Let's do that. Okay. We just move the pawn up. Or we move the queen. We offer a queen trade. Let's do a queen trade. It also tells him to, get off my lawn. He either has to do the trade, and I'm definitely willing to do the trade. I'm up 6 points of material at this point. Not bad. Not bad. I mean, for a 600 elo, you guys have to admit. Free pawn? Free pawn. Into the free rook. All right, we take. We move. Take. Hide. All right. All right. Let's go like this. We could go knight to f8, and then it can do that, keeping this in. But checks, captures, and attacks. What if we capture? He captures. Seems scary. I'm down so much time. This guy's playing so fast. Capture. Got him. Okay, at this point, there's no way I can lose. Right? It's nigh impossible. Let's attack the pawn. If he moves the pawn, we take the knight. Let's move this. I don't know what's best at this point, but, I don't think it's really going to matter. Just don't think it's really going to matter. So what we could do is we could take the pawn here, and then if he takes, I move this all the way up, check, take his other rook. Let's do that. See if that works right there. Okay. It's not a bad move. I guess. For a 600 elo. Let's see. We could just check. This is a check. This is a check. Just keep checking him. Let's pin his knight. So you can't move it. Can't capture. Then we'll take the knight next turn. Okay. Check. Check. We'll go like this. Take that. Take that. Like this. So if I go here, He could still go here. Nice. All right, that's game one. All right, we've only lost one game on the channel so far. 647. We're climbing. All right, so I've noticed that they were playing this right here. And then they moved this pawn up. The Karukan. Karukan defense is what they call it. Do I know how to play it? No. Okay, that seemed like something. He takes. So I take. Threatening the bishop. All right, let's move some knights out. Or we could tell him to go away. Let's tell him to go away. Go away, bishop. Okay. Is this what we want to do? Do we want to sacrifice? What's the best way to do this? So he could take. So if I take, he's going to take. Other ways to do this. But then this pawn is kind of hanging if I don't take. Let's just take. And he'll take. Let's go like this. See what he can do. All right, pushes a pawn. All right, let's push this knight off and then take that pawn. No, because he's got the queen. Almost want to do one of these. Really take this center. This pawn is fine. Let's do this. Let's really take the center. That's what we want. We want a strong center, is what they say. Because once this e pawn is on e5, then he has no center. Okay. That's one way to do it. What if we move the knight here? You know what? That was a free pawn right there. I could have just taken that. So that's why you think checks, captures, and attacks before you just move. I'm just moving pieces. This is why I'm 647. Be a higher elo if you do a little bit more. Okay. Just push. Like this. I'm going to move the queen. So my thought process here is going to be we either trade the queens or not, and then I can get this fork attacking the king and the rook if he trades. I guess he can move the rook after he takes. So he could take, I take, and then he moves the rook. Do they see that at 600 elo though? That's the question. And see if he even wants to trade. He may just like go off, go somewhere else. He better take the trade because if he goes back and then I trade, but I guess that doesn't fork him. Yeah, that doesn't fork him. Let's see. So we can just keep the tension for now and then develop. We'll just develop. Okay, now he moves the rook. Doesn't seem bad. What if we just castle? We're just doing whatever at this point. Just castle for no reason. Because why not? Just castle. See what happens. So he moves his knight. So we could move our knight up, but then he takes, I take. He takes, I take. It's not bad. Throw a little aggressive knight in there. Okay. That is one way to deal with it. Let's just move this over. Get this stacking action. Go for the legendary triple stack at some point. Ooh. Let's see. This is what the internet has been needing. Some 600 Elo Chess. A guy coming in, because I'm you, really. I'm people's champ. I'm you improving. Play along with me. That's what it is. So he does the same thing. All right, checks, captures, and attacks. So do we have any checks? I don't see it. Captures, we could take this, then he takes, then I take, then he takes, then I take. Let's see if it works. Okay, then I take. Then I take. All right, we're up. +4, just like that. That's all I'm saying. You're learning. This is the real chess content you need. It's what everyone needs in their life. 600 Elo Chess. Ooh, we took the knight. It's fine. So, attacks. That's free. That I'd lose the rook. We could also trade bishop for rook. That sounds pretty good. Let's do that. Let's do that. And now we can take this pawn for free. Also threatening here and threatening that. Could bring this other rook out or out, up. All right, so he moves. What's he threatening there? Nothing. Almost everything I have is on light squares. So you can move the knight, but that's not going to do anything for him. So we just take this pawn. You know what? Oh, yeah, I couldn't go up. Couldn't go up. But this is mate. No. He can move his bishop. But then it's mate. That's game. 2 for 2 for today. And that's mate. Oh, the misclick. The misclick. Wow. 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 The mouse slip on that. Oh. It's okay. That's what we do. You really can't get anything. Let's go like this. The mouse slip. I'm still gonna win. It's just making it more difficult. All right, game. Took a little bit longer, but we got him. All right, one more. One more. Magnus would be proud. Be winning all these games. Okay, queen side. All right. The London. I just learned this yesterday. This is called the London. And supposedly it's extremely difficult. And I don't remember what he did to stop it. I really don't. I don't remember. With tempo, right? Developing the knight. It's attacking the bishop. The bishop has to say bye-bye somewhere. Okay. Move the bishop to attack. So now he has to, that's really his only spot he can go. Then we push the pawn. Or I guess he could trade. That's another way to do it. So this is what I'm thinking. I'm thinking I develop, and then castle. That's my thought process going through this. We are down a pawn. So, we're already losing with the black pieces too. But look at this center. Look at my center compared to him. You got nothing in the center. I feel like that's good position. Again, don't know anything about chess. See if we go here. He's back in the center. I don't really want him to develop his center like that. I don't think I need to trade right now. Or we go here, and then if he does trade, then we trade with we open up a rook. That sounds good to me. Instead of allowing him to build his center. Okay. If we push, we got a fork here. We can take. Let's do that. Take the fork. See what he does. I don't even know what the best move is, to be honest. See, if he moves the knight, do I take? Or you just keep the pressure there? If he goes there, do you go here? And that's a attack. That's what I thought he would do. So then he can go there. He can go there. So I'm thinking he almost go like this. Attack him with the bishop. So you can't go here. Can't go here. Can't go there. Can't go there. Can't go there. He could go there. And then I could check. Because that's attacking the king. And then it's checks, captures, and then I guess you could capture right there. I almost like it that this is holding it back because he can't go back. This is his one move. He has to go here. So what do we do from there? So we could go check. He moves. Or he moves. He could just move the pawn. Oh, and then we take that pawn. And then if he takes, you take. That could be a good move. And then it's also threatening the rook. So I think that's what we do. So he's going to move the knight here. Move the bishop, check. Hopefully he moves with the pawn. Take, take. That's what we're going to do. So if he moves, take, take. If he moves here, working exactly. Then he takes, I take. And then check, fork. Or he doesn't move. He moves his rook, but then we're up a pawn. You know what we could do too? He moves his rook. You take. This is still check. So it's check into take. Puts us in a good spot. Then we could either develop the knight, move the queen and castle. It'd be nice to have it to where he can't castle. Because then one rook isn't even in the game. Is my basic understanding of chess. Again, we're not even 700 yet. We almost need to cut it in with showing Gotham chess, making fun of all these 600 elos. You're looking at him. This is the face of 600. Queen move. Queen move. Wasn't really expecting that. All right, so this is a check. See, isn't this check? And then he either has to move the king or move the queen. And then we just take the rook. That was really, isn't that really dumb of him? Because that's check. That seems like it's really dumb of him. So now he either has to move the king, and then I take, and I get a full queen without him being able to attack. Oh, it's over. Yeah, the game's over. Yeah. Well, thanks for watching, guys. Get out of here.